Two series of 5 terms each forming a geometric progression are given as under. So what is happening here is you've got two series, 1, 2, 3. Let's call this as series 1. Okay, and let's call this as series 2. Each one of them have 5 terms, and we are told that both of them are geometric progressions. Find the sum of the product of their corresponding terms. Now this is interesting. Why? So you are told that you have to find out the product of the corresponding terms. Okay, and then find out their sum. So basically what you are required to do is you have to do 1 into 1 plus 4 into 5 plus 16 into 25 plus 64 into 125 plus 256 into 625. If I were to talk in a layman language. But we being not a layman, we know how to calculate geometric progressions and all. Can we try and do this smartly? And you know, it will be more important because as we move forward, you are going to get many more of these numbers. So let's say if you were given 50 numbers, then how would you do it? Now, let me tell you one thing. Let's say, for example, we say that the first term of this geometric progression is A and the common ratio is R. Or let's call it as A1, R1. Right? Let's call these second one as A2 and R2. Right? Then in that case, basically, what happens is that the first term of the series formed by product, which is nothing but this calculation that I have given you, the first term will be A1 into A2 or 1 into 1, which is this, is equal to 1. Second term is going to be 4 by 5, 20. Third term is 16 into 25 or 400. Now if you see this particular series, let's call it as capital A. Capital A, or the first term of the series, is 1. What is the common ratio? The ratio is 20 by 1 is equal to 20. And if you see, 400 divided by 20 is also equal to 20. Or in other words, the series which is formed by multiplying these two geometric progressions is also a geometric progression. Okay, so what we can say is that the series formed by multiplying corresponding numbers of two geometric progression having equal number of terms is also a GP, right? And in that case, basically, if you say A is equal to A1 into A2 and the ratio is equal to R1 into R2, right? Now since this is a GP, can you find out the sum? Sum we know is what? A is how much for the revised GP? 1. Okay, A, R to the power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1 times R to the power n. R is how much? 20 to the power n, 5. Let me just write this 5 clearly. Minus 1 divided by 20 minus 1. Right? Or you simply get this as 19, and what do we get here? 20 to the power 5 minus 1. I need a calculator to solve this. 20 raised to the power 5 is equal to this, minus 1 is equal to this number. So 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 9. Can I divide this by 9? 10. 168, 421. 168, 421. So this is the sum that you get. The advantage of using this form is that you're able to arrive at the answer quickly. I mean, if there are only 5 terms, you can do it for this as well, and there ideally should not be a problem. but this method is much quicker if the larger numbers are involved.